Factorise as far as possible 3x cubed minus 14x squared plus 13x plus 6. So let's start by letting f of x be equal to 3x cubed minus 14x squared plus 13x plus 6. Now with a 6 here, that means we need to try plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, plus or minus 6. And if we take into account the 3 here, there's things like plus or minus a third or plus or minus 2/3 and so on. In fact, the plus or minus 3 divided by 3 gives us plus or minus 1, and the plus or minus 6 divided by 3 gives us plus or minus 2. So actually this is the whole lot here. So I'm going to start with f of 1. 3 take away 14, add 13, add 6. So that clearly isn't 0. F of negative 1 is going to be negative 3, take 14, take away 13, add 6, and clearly that isn't 0 either. Now, what about f of 2? 3 times 8, so that's 24. Take away 14 times 4, so that's take away 56. Add 26, add 6. And actually that one is 0. So that tells us that x minus 2 is a factor. And so we can say that 3x cubed minus 14x squared add 13x plus 6 is x minus 2. Now we need 3x cubed, so we're going to need 3x squareds here. We've got a plus 6 here and a negative 2 here, so I'm going to need a negative 3. And I don't know what I need in the middle, so we'll just need to work that one out now. So if we look at the x squareds, I've got negative 14x squareds. Where do I get the x squareds from over here? I'm going to get them from there, and I'm going to get them from there. So that's negative 6x squareds and ax squareds. Bring this one over, and we can see, this should be an equals, that a equals negative 8. So what I have is x minus 2, 3x squared minus 8x take away 3. So we need to factorize this quadratic. We're looking for numbers that multiply together to give us negative 9 and add to give negative 8. And negative 9 and 1 would do that. So we've got 3x squared minus 9x plus 1x take away 3. So 3x, x take 3, add 1, x take 3. So that gives me 3x plus 1 and x minus 3. So altogether we have x minus 2, x minus 3, and 3x plus 1, and that's our final factorization. Now, as you can see, we can do this on the calculator, and just to show where you get that from, you go Action, Transformation, Factor, and then you type in your functions. So 3x cubed minus 14x squared, add 13x, and 6, and it factorizes it for us.